What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and today I'm going to be reviewing a game called Child of Eden. Now, apparently this one has the option, if you own a Kinect, to play with the Kinect device. Trying to... Sorry, I just realized there were optional little things you could do on, like, kind of the main menu screen here. Anyway, so this game is, like, musically based, and I think otherwise it's a little hard to describe what's going on here without actually playing some of the stuff in the game. So I think I'll just go through the first level. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there are 6 total levels in this game. You have to earn different star ratings on some of the levels before you can open up new ones. But, like, as long as you go back and get through the level and earn stars on it, those stars can also count towards unlocking new levels, which is a good thing. I thought for a second that was not an option and I would have to go back and, like, complete previous levels perfectly, but that's not the case, so that is good. Not something you need to worry about with, like, getting totally stuck for significant lengths of time. So anyway, I'm just gonna dive right into this first level here. There's supposed to be kind of a storyline-ish thing going on with this game, but that's honestly not that important. Oh, yeah, by the way, I should mention seizure warning. There is one at the beginning of this game when you play it. I should probably give you one personally right now, if you haven't already seen the reason why. It should be pretty apparent by now. So what you do is you go around and you're supposed to, like, blast some of the different things like these that pop up. And I guess if you do them in rhythm with the music, you get extra points, and that's why, like, occasionally you'll see a perfect pop up at the top of the screen, or you might, you know, it's, I guess, really the main thing that makes this any kind of musically based. Now, kind of your main weapon here is you operate by holding down A, and then it'll just blast everything that's been locked onto. Those little orbs give you health, which is shown at the bottom right corner. There are other ones that give you, like, a special power ability thing. You also have the option, if you so choose, of firing bullets individually, but in kind of like a rapid fire sort of thing. There are certain enemies that take more damage from that kind of stuff than the regular lock-on blast. So there is a little bit of strategy in how you play this, and what weapon you use for which enemy. And mostly it's just a matter of don't let the stuff get too close to you and hit you. And otherwise you're fine. Like, there are occasionally some enemies that will shoot bullet type things at you that you'll need to destroy. Okay, so purple enemies like this are supposed to take more damage from the rapid fire stuff. And any of the shots they fire at you, you gotta use the rapid fire option instead of the lock-on. And I think each weapon hit will make a certain sound and different things like that. So, again, it's not like a rhythm-based game, but it is a bit music-based. in that way. Also, kind of trippy. This is supposed to... I guess the story is supposed to involve something that was created essentially like within a computer type thing that's supposed to very much resemble the internet in a way. Come on, there we go. And eventually you'll get some boss type things like this that show up. But again, usually, unless you see these purple bullet things coming at you, it's just a matter of get stuff off the screen as soon as you can. Gameplay is honestly pretty darn simple. The A button does the lock-on attack thing. X, or I believe the right trigger is also an option, can do the rapid fire. So for the most part, it's a pretty easygoing game until you get to some of the later levels and you have a lot of stuff going on that you need to worry about at the same time. I had to retry some of the later levels quite a few times over before I actually got through them. Where's the... Okay. I was looking at the screen and I'm like, I see purple circle thingy. That means there are bullets that I need to get rid of. Where are they? Come on. What the... Something hit me there? That's another... One of the few things that slightly bothers me about this game is sometimes it's not real great about letting you know that there's stuff coming at you that can hurt you. Yeah, I don't know if there's really a whole lot else I have to say about this game. I think you can pretty much see how it plays. Once I get through this level, I think that'll pretty much do it for this game and what I'm gonna do. So yeah, there are actually some different things you can unlock that will alter how the game looks, as well as some of the features of it. There's art that you can unlock, and I guess other... I don't know if they're really... Well, there's one other play mode that's kind of like an endless mode that you can unlock as well after you complete everything else, I think. Nope. I'm just gonna use... Oh yeah. There's a special power-up thing that you can use by pressing B, and that basically does a ton of damage and eliminates just about everything that's on screen. Unless it's like a boss type thing. Like, I want that health there, please give me the health. Whoa. Okay. I'm surprised I did not get hit by any of those bullets that were like right up in my face. Okay, come on. So then, I guess I should mention maybe the higher score you get, the more stars you get for that level, unless, you know, it helps you unlock other levels later on in the game, and okay. I just about messed that up. A lot of these things move in pretty recognizable patterns, so it shouldn't be that hard to pick up. You know, occasionally stuff will break its movement pattern and you have to kind of wonder where in the world it went. But for the most part, that doesn't really happen in this game. Because it's supposed to be like rhythm and music based, so if it did that, that I don't think would be a really great practice. And right now I gotta clear out all these blocks that are in the way of this middle thing, so I can get the middle thing opened up, and that's going to be the end of this particular level. Once I take care of that, I will do my little outro spiel. Come on. Okay, I thought I was a little closer to the end. I forgot about these like little worm type things here. Whatever they are. So, yeah, that is the end of that level. And I guess after each one, you get to pick a thing that shows up on, like, kind of the main menu-ish selection screen thingamajig. But anyway, that's really all the more there is to explain about Child of Eden. So, I don't know. For the most part, it's kind of an easygoing game. It can get a little frustrating on some of the later levels and the more intense parts if you don't know what to do. I did actually have to look up a walkthrough to complete the last level and know what in the world was going on there. But otherwise, another game that's kind of alright. Not one of my favorites, but it's a game that's pretty quick and simple to go through, and I'm sure there are people who are way better at this type of game than me. But anyway, that's all I've got. So, as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell while you're there to get updates when I post new stuff on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All that info is going to be down in the description just below the video. And leave a comment below that with your thoughts on this game, other games you want me to play or review, or just any other ideas that you have. Let me know down below. So, I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. But until then, stay cool, people.